Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Ambitious ball here. Saint-Maximin. And the pass is intercepted. Demir.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Sara goes short. Now it's Sara. And now a sudden chance to counter. He was under real pressure there. And reclaimed it in a trice. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
We have a real headline maker in the shape of this guy, Alain Saint-Maximin. His antics both on and off the pitch can make him a fan favourite. He stated his preference for playing centrally, but it's from out wide he does his best damage. It makes him a freer runner.
Okay, interesting. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now he's off and running. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, this looks sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. Sara. Demir. Demir! Goal! Ajax! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Ajax gain their reward with an early goal. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that's been won straight back. Reader unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's picked his way through, and he was alert to it. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Sara. Yilmaz! He's got away with one there. Ajax have their second corner now. Opts to play it back. Brilliantly cut out. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Kalimwendo. Nicely weighted ball. He has a look up. He could... And a chance! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's really well manoeuvred. Saint-Maximin knocks it into space. Kalimwendo, and they're back on the ball again. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Reader with the short one. And he's heaved it away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Zaniolo. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Zaniolo. Nice-looking ball. That's good vision. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Threads one in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Demir. Merlin kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Kalimwendo. He's on it. Can he get away? Fofana! There's the shot. Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
That's a sharp pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Picked out brilliantly. Sara. Out of play for a goal kick. That is good alertness. Reader. Now it's Kalimwendo. Bardakci did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Somewhat off target. He won't be happy with that one. Caio Henrique.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he plays one through. Seydu. Some good work on the right flank here. Now there's a fine ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available. Substitution for Ajax, number 13.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 13.
Ajax can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Kalimwendo! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Camera picks it up from the goal kick. Ajax do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Yilmaz providing an outlet on that flank. No, that's overhit. And it's Enrique. Fofana. Fofana. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Fofana. Sara. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Caio Henrique goes on a run down the left wing. Quick look, then plays it in. Can he finish? And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Valencia might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Zaniolo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Chance! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Has a look and plays it forward. He's through here. Caio Henrique. Can he get on the end of this? Rida. Ajax still have the cards to affect this game. Sara. Saint-Maximin proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package.
Rida! Yes! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 32.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's been played through. A lot of space ahead of him. That has not gone well.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 99, Lemina. Coming on the field, number 10. Number 21.
Now, can they get him away? Sara is onto this, and he shoots! It's in! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Ajax give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And here's Saint-Maximin. Zaniolo. Now Sara. Just about up to 75 minutes. Cisse. Saint-Maximin puts his foot on the gas. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? Yilmaz. And they can counter here. And it's Valencia. Knocks it out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Douglas Costa.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. He's found a way through. Hangs one in. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Kututsu.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Here it is, crossed in. That's been cut out, well played. Well, it looked promising for a moment. Yilmaz! And they've got rid. Torreira does really well to win the ball there. Camara could move up a gear here. Rida played out towards the right wing, and he's worked it through. Karim gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. It's a throw-in. Five minutes left on the clock. Bardaccia. Douglas Costa. Rida. Cisse. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Stood up well to him there. Not the most accurate pass. Saint-Maximin. And the counter is on. Aimed beyond the defence. He's going to be disappointed. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Tries to dink it through. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's a good spell of possession, this. Zaniolo. Oh, they can break here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Ajax did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do, looking pretty lethargic.